favorite. We're going to get right into this game. Carlito in chat, funny that he is not playing right now, but no doubt about it, he has a great team.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like Vapor in 3 on the face-off. We kind of mentioned this in the pregame chat, but I think the biggest people that we need to watch are that Tanks and 3 combination and the Vapor and Link combination. Those two combos, if one of them gets super hot, I think they could carry it throughout the series and really take control of the series.
No doubt about it. I mean, both of these, both Tanks and 3 and Vapor and Link King, just like two of the most dominant duos in the league, and they're kind of really close to being unstoppable. And the Ace are doing everything they can to get it away from the crease and away from Perplex, because that's where Link King does a lot of his damage.
Yeah, right inside that crease is definitely where Ling is most comfortable. Just keeping the clicks to himself, never letting the defense hold on to the puck for too long or clearing it. That's what he excels at, and that's how he's going to get goals this series.
Yeah, I mean, 3 doing a great job there of getting by everybody, but Nova able to get back in time. That was a good play by Nova to keep it safe.
So interesting little thing is both of these goalies aren't going to be goalies in the next season of ZHL. They're both. Blitzer has gone back to skater, and Perplex has dropped the goalie. He's going to skater now, so this might be the last time we see them as a goalie for a while now.
I think that's interesting, but Link King just showing why Perplex chooses to be a skater instead of a goalie. When he has his dash, he is so dangerous in front of the crease, and just quickly like that, Perplex dashes up because Link King did, but Link King able to just have his way with the entire Aces team. They find themselves in a hole early, and 3 might be dead.
Yeah, I mean, Link King put in some
Tanks is
very good stick fakes there, right in front of the net, without giving too much stick room for people to click him, and just buried it after a nice boost.
Yeah, it's this could be an issue for the Aces. I mean, Tanks obviously frustrated with this score, but obviously not a quitter by any means. 3 now dangles around the team, but unable to do anything there. Tanks now the only person in between Link King and Vapor. Link King's got it in another dash. That was just too easy for the Titans. I mean,
just a quick transition off of that lag spike, and Tanks was kind of abandoned back there in a 2v1, and in 2v1 versus Vapor, the defense is gonna have such a tough time trying to hold them back, because both of them are very capable of scoring, both of them are very capable of passing. So, I mean, it becomes sort of a guessing game, and Tanks didn't win that game there.
No, he did not, but never count the Aces out. Down 2-0 after a minute, but you cannot give Link King a chance like that, and Tanks knows that he'd bounce back, but Vapor's got it now. Just such strong skaters right from the get-go. 3 now gets past Vapor. He has Tanks up top. Nova uses his dash, and Blitz makes the save. That was a good save by Blitz there.
In the right spot inside the crease. There might have been a little gap up top, but I mean, he was right at the edge, so good save.
Yeah, do you think next time they'll maybe they'll know, because Blitz kind of went up top and abandoned the near post, they might just go for the near post shot?
Potentially. 3, I think he has some issues with hitting the near post. He actually hits the near post. He doesn't hit the shot a lot of the times.
Rip.
So it's a tough shot. It's one of the toughest to hit, to get that near gap, but he could look for it. Yeah,
and that was a really important click by 3. Now Tanks has a chance, but just does not have enough separation between the Titan skaters. Just this very slow start for this Aces team, but they've come back from further holes than this.
That's for sure. In the quarterfinals, they ended up taking out our team after being down 0-3 in the first period. So they definitely have potential to come back into the game. You definitely cannot rule them out.
For sure. And now back to Nova. He's got 35 seconds to kill. He's going to be looking deep for Link King, who has a chance here. 3 is contesting it as Tanks and Crazyman get back. They do not want to give up another goal, dig themselves deeper into a hole, especially in the... That's not a fun way to start the finals. Tanks gets an errant pass by Nova. Nova gets back in time. Blitz is going to collect that. And that's 10 seconds remaining in this first period. Link King still in front, but unable to do anything there. Still's going to get another chance, but 3 doing everything he can just to put that fire out. Sends it right over to Perplex.
Yeah, they're really trying to, get right on top of Ling as soon as he looks like he's going to be moving towards the crease, because they know once he's inside that area, it's really tough to get the puck away from him. And because of that, he has the crown already. 2 goals and 1 assist from Vapor. And leaves it 2-0 in favor of the Titans in this first game of the series.
Okay, so you're on Tanks' team again. Let's say you're in the War Pigs Season 6. You're in the locker room. What do you say to the guys going into the second period of the first game and you're already down?
All right, so what I would probably say is just don't worry about that second goal. It was very unlucky with that lag spike. We're still in this game. Just kind of clean up the defense. Do what we keep doing against Ling King, and we'll get a goal somehow. Blitz isn't the strongest goalie, so just work him as much as possible. That's my thoughts.
No, that's very fair. I mean, Blitzer had quite a few shutouts in the regular season. Perplex with a huge save there, but Blitzer wasn't really tested too much. Crazyman's going to break up that pass a little bit too soft from Vapor. Vapor's going to send it to the back. Blitzer, he has such strong skaters. His team is already up 2-0. He's only faced 1 shot this game. So the Aces, they have a lot of potential to make a shot happen, and I'm not 100% sure that Blitzer will be up to the task. Linking trying to make something happen.
He was up near that crease, but he couldn't find a way to get back inside, and Ling finds a way to get the puck off of Vapor. Vapor again.
Oh my god! That was incredible, but look at that awareness by Perplex. Just fantastic goalie play there, just to stay with the puck, not overcommitting anywhere. Fantastic play. Yeah. Crazy and Vapor fighting for it. Crazy gets that very important win out of his zone. 3 skates up to Crazyman.
Yeah, the Aces really have only, as you said, only gotten 1 shot so far. The upfield clicks have been so solid by the Titans. And right there, Tanks had a chance to get the puck off of the defense, but just couldn't hold on to it. These Titans are clearing it away as best as they can. So neither Tanks nor 3 are getting very good opportunities. Whereas the Titans have gotten inside a bunch more. And Crazy just clears that away.
That was a very safe play by Crazy. You don't want to take any unnecessary risks versus someone like Ling King, and especially when you're already losing. A little bit of discoordination there. I mean, that could have been a really good chance for these Aces. That's usually how they get going, is when Tanks can find 3 and vice versa.
A little bit of a miss pass by Vapor there to Ling King, but now Ling King's inside with the puck on the crease. Gets it cleared away by Tanks.
Just how much clicking is necessary versus Vapor, Tanks, Ling King, and 3. Just all such real. That was almost a goal, and we're gonna see a pause here.
I mean, I know what it's like to score an own goal.
I know too.
I get scared when someone throws the puck near the net. I get scared when I throw the puck near the net. So
it's a spooky situation. Perplex, he's never allowed to sleep. Always has to stay awake. He's been playing very well, in my opinion, so far. I mean, 2-5 is 2 goals after only 5 shots can be a little bit misleading, but he's made some very important saves.
Now 3's ahead of the defense, so he turns back around to help catch the puck. Oh, it gets turned over. Ling King misses. It doesn't end up being a miss. Nova gets the puck. Has Vapor and Ling King in the middle.
Down to Vapor.
Can Vapor find Ling King? He's doing a couple moves, spinning around, but it stopped with an interception from Tanks.
Yeah, I mean, this entire period, for the most part, has just been the Aces stuck in their own zone. Turnovers on these passes, and then they just don't get a shot of their own, and they're just kind of holding out as long as they can versus these Titans. Like, they've made the changes on defense, playing a lot more closer, very conservative, but they're just not able to get anything going in the zone. Crazyman's got a chance here, and Blitz makes a huge save.
Yeah, really good chance there. I think, yeah, as you were saying, I think the Aces were kind of caught off by the tempo of the game to start out. They let in 2 quick goals. The first one was very quick. The second one was a bit of luck off of that lag out. And now they've kind of figured out how to play defense against them, but they still need to figure out how to get those shots on. They got one just a little bit ago. And here in the last 20 seconds of the second period, we could see if they get another opportunity. Oh, and a snipe by Tanks to get it past Blitzer. Oh, what a good eye by Tanks to find that.
Yeah, Tanks has been all playoffs long. You know, that one shot on Dagius off the shield. He's been just getting luck, like great luck on these far snipes, and it's working. And now it makes it a 1-goal game going into the third. Just like that. I mean, as a goalie, it's very unfortunate to happen to you because Blitz is going to want to have that one back. Now his team is going to have to play very different. Tanks looking for 3 and almost gets another one. Unbelievable by so much heart out of these aces.
Yeah, they really want this game back. Tanks finds that first goal, looking for a second goal immediately afterwards. But I mean that's a tough shot to stop. The boost snipe, Blitz just couldn't react in time, and now only 1-goal game. Both goalies sitting at 67% save. In this last period, either team could either break the game open with a goal by the Titans or tie it up. Should be interesting to see.
Very interesting. Crazy Man able to get that there. Another lag spike. We know what happened last time. Could be Tanks again. It is Tanks. So that's very unfortunate for the for these aces.
Yeah.
But do you think they have momentum now going into this this third period? You know, they had a very rough first, but they turned things around. Crazy now loses that to Linking. This could be a goal for the Titans if the aces don't recuperate in time. Nova now, he has the crown from the second period.
Their defense looks pretty set right now. Maybe Nova could find a way inside. Crazyman clears it, but Vapor gets it back. Vapor had been kind of working this offense from the outside in, trying to get it inside to Linking, who's been doing most of the finishing. And Linking there gets the puck near the crease, and it gets turned over, and now Tanks has it, just clicking it towards the other side, but Nova clicks that back to Blitzer.
And Blitzer just going to send that down to Linking. That was an errant boost, but Perplex makes an incredible save. And another pause from these aces. That was
by Perplex on that pass and one-timer.
Yeah, that was like a second later, and that would have been a goal. What an incredible save by that man, considering it was very close to being like a 3-on-1 situation. After Crazy, a little bit of a boost. Stay paused, says Blitzer. Rop.
Crazy man gets the puck down to 3, a little bit of a miss pass, and 3 wants to find Tanks near the middle. He actually goes to Crazyman as third man. Crazy uses his boost to chase after the puck. Probably gonna hold on to the puck and keep it safe until his boost is back. And that was a weird. I think that was a pass by.
That might have been a pass to 3, or maybe he was trying to get on the short side or something, but just did not. Blitzer was on top of that the whole way through. Definitely interesting. I mean, Blitzer hasn't seen too much action besides that one cross post snipe by Tanks. He has had a very quiet day. On the other side, Perplex has been pretty fabulous all game long, and both teams, pausing things. I guess if you're the Titans right now, you only have to kill 2 minutes and 45 seconds. What do you think they're talking about right now?
Honestly, right now they might just be used. It wouldn't be a bad idea just to use this pause to just like kill the momentum of the aces a bit, like kind of take the sails out of them. They haven't been like doing super hot. They've got the latest goal, but they might just be talking about keep the puck safe, don't do anything stupid, don't leave Nova alone in a 2-versus-1,
right,
and then just try and finish up this game, get the first win, move on. I think that's probably their goal. They might just be trying to like let Ling do solo offense for the rest of the game.
I think even then you have to respect it because Linking's so dangerous. He can make anything out of nothing. So it kind of forces Crazy Men or 3 also to be a little more hesitant as a third man back. Like you can't just abandon it even if you're down, because you can quickly find your remake.
You could find a remake. That's alright.
You could find a remake.
It was 2:44.
A 2:44.
2:44 third period, 2-1 red team.
Oh, whoa.
I can't change it.
What's going on? Oh boy, Tom, you should see what happens when I go pup. Oh wow, what a time to be alive. That was interesting. All right. And
It's good. Should be good.
everything's good. Play ball. I always wanted to say that. And 3 in tanks now. Loses it to Ling, but I don't even think Perp had his force field up. That would have been sad. Nova, he's got the puck now, trying to make something happen. It's just weird. Does this feel like a very a different game?
Yeah, I kind of get that feeling. Even though, I mean, it's the same players, they're all in the same situation. And now Nova's gonna try and do a very strong pass out the
Oh
middle.
my god.
What a chance by Linking. Great pass by Nova. Finds Linking right up the middle, and now Tanks is trying to get ahead of Ling. Ling misses boost and click, and now 3. Can he get past the defense? No. Nova stops it and turns. Might not be a turnover. Linking can boost after it.
And Linking now, he almost scored that a second ago, but great stop by the Aces defense. He is skating around with the puck. I feel like if he gets really pressured, he'll just toss it back to Nova, who is just back there, and he does. A lot of the Aces just trying to pressure. If they can get that steal off, it could be a huge chance for them, but just not.
Oh, that's a risky throw by Nova, and now Crazyman has a chance to get his team back into this game. Crazyman tries to get it to Tanks, but it's stopped with an interception by the Titans. Vapor's bringing it up,
and Linking has a chance here to do the dagger, but doesn't beat Perplex with a clutch-ass save. Unbelievable. Sends it down to Tanks, who 3 gets it. Vapor comes up huge there. They've got a minute now to make something happen. These Aces need to score, or they are going to be down 1-0 in the first game that was dragged on for quite a bit by these Titans. Linking just sending it over to Blitzerg. Blitzerg now goes.
They're going for a bit of a walk here.
Going for a bit of a walk. Crazyman unable to block that shot. Nova's gonna get a cross shot, and that might be the dagger.
Yeah, that'll be the dagger. 30 seconds remaining. It'll be tough to get 2 goals here for the Aces.
Vapor now sends it down to Linking. Linking's gonna have another chance on Perp, but Perp with another big save on Linking. Linking unable to get hot so far in this first game. That could spell disastrous if he is not able to do well. I know some people have questioned his clutchness in the playoffs, and Vapor's gonna have a chance here to make it a 4-1 lead, and he does just that. GG says 3 as he leaves. That's gonna do it for the first game. Tanks lagging out.
Yeah, that'll do it for the first game. It's 1-0 in favor of the Titans. Now, I think Tanks he might have actually pulled his VPN or whatever. I think no, he's not. He hasn't. Okay. Yeah, but that'll be it. Everybody's leaving.
Yeah.
I'd like to see people stick it out, but that's what happens sometimes.
For sure.
But a very strong game by the Titans.
Very strong.
Can't take that away from them. They got 2 goals at the end, but for the most part, it was neck and neck until the last 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I mean,